Hi, and welcome to Reiki for Joy. If you accept this loving energy, please feel free to get into a nice, comfortable, seated or lying down position. Allow your body just to settle in. The way it feels good, the way it feels natural. Giving yourself a moment of just centered, grounded bliss. Allowing your body just to check in, allowing your mind just to check in. There is no right or wrong way to show up in this moment. Just allowing for your breath to collect and release. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes. Just allowing for this moment to be what it is. Show up just as you are. No more, no less. Giving yourself a moment to collect. A moment to pause. A moment to just be. Starting at the crown of the head here. Feeling just a gentle pouring of cleansing energy from the top of the head, trickling its way down the body, trickling it down the neck, down the shoulders. Releasing any tensions here, flowing down the back, down the shoulders, down the arms, completely encapsulating the body, refreshing and soothing, giving the body just what it needs in this moment to just be, allowing ourselves just a few moments of this soaking in exactly what we need, knowing intuitively exactly what we need. Down the belly, down the sides, feeling our sit bones, down our legs, feeling that cooling energy working its way down to the soles of our feet, to the tips of our toes. Taking a deep breath here, feeling that rejuvenation and releasing with a sigh, releasing any negative, stagnant, staticky energy. Apologies if you hear the leaf blower in the back. It's a busy Monday afternoon. I really wanted to dedicate this Reiki session to joy today. I recently did a ceremony where I did coffee with my ancestors, and they informed me that joy is the fuel. Joy is the fuel. Joy is the fuel for all things. And as sweet as it sounds, I can also attest to the idea that sometimes joy feels far and hard to find. And I want to hold space for that emotion, for that sentiment. Also, often it feels, at least in my experience, it feels sometimes as though everyone else has joy and I just cannot seem to find it. I just can't seem to rummage enough or hold on to it long enough for it to last. But I am living proof That joy is the fuel, and it is not hard to find. And it's about a mere perspective shift or a widening of perspective, even just an inch on both sides, on all sides, creating a little more room. Even if it's just baby steps or an ounce of it, that's enough for the light to get in. Working on some foundational healing here, some root chakra repair for the collective. Repairing that foundation, creating security here, safety within the body. Encouraging the body and the mind and the spirit that it is safe to feel joy, that it is safe to feel happy and content. Releasing that sense of impending doom or waiting for that next shoe to drop. That sense of, it feels like paranoia, or always just like looking over our shoulders for the next thing to survive. Creating peace in the body, creating peace in the mind. I'm hearing putting it back together. This is repair. This is a reparative energy. I'm hearing putting on the same team, like aligning the mind and the spirit, or aligning the body, the mind and the spirit, reminding you that we are all on the same team. We're all working towards a similar goal. We're all working towards whatever it is that your end goal is. In this case, it's joy, it's safety, it's contentment, lasting joy, a wellspring of joy, a never-ending fountain of joy. I'm seeing a lot of water imagery here flowing, just an abundance of this beautiful crystalline liquid, just never ending, never running out. Tapped into source, tapped into the infinite, always flowing, never dry. Seeing the light play with the water on this fountain, just giving a sense of wonderment and simplicity, which tells me that there's so much more simplicity here. The energy of this simplicity is where to begin. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated. It doesn't have to be big or radical or exerting in any way. It can just be like pleasant and sweet and so simple. Almost like it's right in front of your eyes. This energy feels, like I said, reparative, like it's just building you back up. Building your energetic body back up, building you back up. Retrieving and repairing, restoring and strengthening the energetic, emotional, physical body in this session. The initial desire for this video was for joy, and ultimately what it means is repairing and preparing for joy to make room for more joy. Just rebuilding from the ground up is what I heard. Rebuilding from the ground up. Giving you exactly what you need in this moment. Knowing that this place of restorative energy is never far away and can be revisited anytime. I love the way that Spirit works, because initially my intention was for joy, but this is Reiki for restoration and repair and joy too, and so many things, so much more. It's not just a one-stop shop. Taking a deep breath in the body here. Releasing with a sigh through the mouth. Allowing for this sweetness, for this return home. I'm now feeling this like spring cleaning energy, like you're opening the windows. You're opening the doors, letting the sunlight shine in, sweeping, dusting, wiping things down. There was an intense energy in the winter time of preserving and holding and just kind of barreling through winter, or just making it through to the spring to where we can defrost and share and tease out and open up once again. And I'm getting this imagery of like cleaning house, and maybe that is our emotional body or our physical body. It's this idea of opening everything up again, kind of reassessing what winter had left behind, what we left behind in winter, and cleansing it away, opening up again, changing the sheets. Like I'm seeing like a shaking of sheets and cleansing dust and placing new water in vases and just doing what needs to be done to prepare for spring and to prepare for new chapters and new life. Just a cleansing away, a wiping down. I'm seeing a lot of just like wiping down, but there's a lot of like joy in this action. It doesn't feel like burdensome or like a chore. It just feels like preparing for more, preparing to utilize this space once more. A place of gathering, a place of community, a place of joy. I'm seeing an abundance, like a big picnic with lots of food. It's just preparing this beautiful place to be celebrated, to be gathered. Take what you need from this, discard the rest. Allow what resonates to taste like honey. You are sovereign and you are intuitive, and you know what exactly you need to know and what you need to hear. Restoring that power within you of knowing yourself, what is for you. Ramping up that discernment once more. It's easy sometimes, I think, to get confused, and there's so much knowledge and so much information to be perceived and received. And this is your tuning of your true north. I'm seeing like tuning forks, like tuning to your true north. I love that. Tuning to your true north. So you know with clarity what it is you need, what you need to know, what you need to hear, what you need to take with you, what information is most pertinent to you. Tuning to your true north. Thank you, Spirit. Everything getting tuned. Everything finding its alignment, its rhythm, its vibration. Everything humming in agreement, humming in harmony. I love this message. It feels good to receive and it feels good to share. Allowing for a beautiful yellow light to appear just above the body, illuminating all the work and all the power, all the sacrifice, illuminating all that you are to be seen, showing our faces to the sun, standing in this beautiful light of acceptance, knowing we are full, knowing we are full. Outstretching our arms, releasing any tension in the hands by extending the palms, taking a deep, loving, warm, homecoming breath into the body, and releasing with the side of the mouth. And repeating to ourselves, it is well, it is well, it is well within me. It is well, it is well, it is well within me. And as we come to a close here, we thank our bodies, we thank our spirit, we thank our angels, our team, the universe, God, Spirit. We say thank you for this moment where we can collect, where we can ground, where we can reconvene and repair. Knowing that when we take these sweet moments to repair, that ripple is felt beyond just this moment. That energy is permeated throughout the universe for others to feel. A drop in the ocean creates this ripple that is felt. Allow yourself to come back into the body now by wiggling those toes, wiggling those fingers, taking a deep, warm, loving, homecoming breath in the nose, releasing with the side of the mouth. Stretching in a way that agrees with the body, tapping into our internal smile, showing gratitude for these sweet moments we get to create together. And when you're ready, not a moment sooner, you can flutter open those beautiful eyes. Thank you for being here in this moment, taking a sweet, intentional moment to repair, to gather, to be. I hope that this message permeates long after this video and that you found what you needed.